we know our identity. We know exactly what we need to be doing. Now, the execution part is exactly what we need to do. We need to play a complete game on offense. We need to start fast, finish. Last week we didn't turn the ball over, which was, one of the things we harped on within the week of practice. So we need to play one of those complete games, and, this is the next great challenge, the next best opportunity to do it.
You've completed passes to a lot of different guys. Is that any kind of point of emphasis, or is that just you taking, what you see is there?
I think that's, exactly what we talked about going in through it. Going through my reads and finding the open guy, letting the coverage and whatnot dictate where the ball goes, and not trying to key in and lock in on one single person, but let the flow of the game dictate that.
Baker, you guys do so much with 3 tight ends, and you'll spread them out, you'll do all sorts of different things. For you, what does that kind of do for you, especially when you do spread out those 3 guys?
Yeah, for us, when we get into that package where we have all 3 guys out there, just seeing exactly how defense is playing us, because we obviously can run the ball out of that package. That's mostly what teams are going to be prepared for. But then when we do spread them out, is what matchups do we have, and how are teams deciding to guard us? And so it's just recognition of that.
With Odell saying he was exhausted, do you think he's another week of getting him into the flow will help, this week?
Yeah, I think, just those game reps, I think he knows exactly how he has to be, prepared throughout the week. But that's something that's only going to come with those game reps. And so I think he's going to push himself during practice this week as well, and, get ready to go as best he can.
Of all the things that Kevin's helped do to get things turned in the right direction here, what has been the most impactful in your mind?
It's a tough question. I'd say between the consistency, his even-keeled nature, and just kind of holding everybody accountable to that standard that we're trying to set. We talk about building a winning culture and making that the new standard. He does a great job of keeping that, the main thing and the most important thing every day.
Baker, I don't know if you noticed this or not, but there have been a series of midfield flag plants in college football this year, most recently Garrett Gilbert's alma mater over the weekend. Do you think that you've started a trend potentially here?
I don't want to take credit, but I did see Gary Patterson's comments. He wasn't too happy about the SMU Mustangs planting that in midfield. No, I think it's funny because it wasn't planned, none of it was, but and now I'm in Ohio, so full circle.